Yeah, so it's 5 to 10 now, and we're just leaving Butlins, so hopefully we should be home. Oh yeah, Stephen's got for his keys. Hey, well done.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
What is it, Sammy?
Time to go home.
Yeah, it was time to go home. Now we've all packed, ready to go, aren't we, darling? Just need some breakfast, and now we just need to go and get a couple of bits and pieces. Obviously need to pop in the shop and get a few bits. Also, we just said pop into the sweet shop and get some sweets, but I think Steve said, didn't you find some in the cupboard? Got chocolate that's going to melt, so I might see what they've got in there anyway. Oh yes, I think we should be fine actually. But one thing I did not appreciate was them upstairs to us this morning, making one big noise at 4:30 this morning, weren't they?
I know you probably want to leave early, but remember now, it's consideration.
So yeah, consider consideration for people downstairs. Obviously, because it disturbed Ben this morning, because he's been awake since 4:30 this morning. He's not very in the greatest of moods now, is he? So I'm expecting a bad journey home with him, to be honest with you. But like I say, it's been a good holiday. It's had its ups and it's had its downs, like everything does, doesn't it?
It'll be nice. I'd like to see a lot of people in this world deal with disabilities and autism and everything else, and see how they handle it.
Yeah. So, but anyway, like I said, we're going to do a review probably about the holiday and that anyway, like we normally do. But yes, we're just approaching the deck for our final breakfast, aren't we, sweetheart? You had a lovely holiday?
Yeah. No more mushrooms.
No more mushrooms for you. No.
I'm telling you, it's getting a bit smelly.
I don't want to know. Thank you very much. So anyway, Sammy, what's been your favourite? Where are you? If I turn that way, what's been your favourite part of the holiday?
Seeing musical rocks.
See musical rocks?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Seeing that musical rocks thing.
What about the pantomime and the circus?
The pantomime was good.
Yeah.
And the circus was good.
Yeah, what about where we stayed? Did you like where we stayed?
Yeah.
It was good actually, nice and quiet, wasn't it? So yeah, you can see there's loads of people actually leaving now for the final breakfast. So yeah, obviously like I said, we're going to try and get done as quick as we can, because Stephen wants to hit the road and get home, which you can't blame him, to be honest with you. Like I said, it took us 5 hours to get here last Friday, didn't it?
Yeah. Got
issues on the M4, the M5, so hope, fingers crossed, it won't be the same. But the RSC and telling people to be careful because obviously all these train strikes and stuff like that, people are taking to their cars. So I expect we'll get some sort of delay. If it's not this end, it'll be closer to home on the 8th. We'll go on the A34, aren't we, home?
Of course we'll get some delay. There's always blooming delays on the roads
Yeah.
in this country now.
Of course there is, yeah. So I know we're definitely going to get something. So yeah, so
Someone invent flying cars and there won't be delays.
that would be nice. Would you like a flying car, Sammy?
Yeah.
Just think if we had our own personal flying car, we could go to America, couldn't we?
We'd do away with planes then,
We could do, couldn't we? Later then. Yeah. I bet you've missed your trampoline, haven't you? Well, Daddy, come with your breakfast. Daddy got your breakfast. Yeah. You've had a good holiday though, haven't you? You had a good holiday. Yeah. So we go to the shop and get you your bear. Shall we go after breakfast, yeah? You remember going to get hers? Alright. I can't believe how quiet it is in here. It's only 10 to 9.
Oh my God, what time do people get on this morning?
I know, neither of that are people still waiting for breakfast and stuff.
Is it been open till 8 o'clock?
It didn't, did it? So maybe people are still waiting for their breakfast and that. Waited now for the shop to open. Do you want one of these bears, Sir Ben, or do you want one of the other ones?
No, I have one of these.
Well, you didn't know he's got one of those at home, sweetheart. Do you want one of these ones instead? Do you want one of those ones?
Yeah.
Or do you want a Butlins mug?
About this one.
You want a Butlins mug? Okay, how much is that? That's not bad. Oh, it's $5.99. That's not too bad. Sammy's just picked up one of these little sprout key ring things, don't you, for your bag? Yeah, I'll have a look for you. Got some little wallets, some little key rings, pencil cases down there, the Skyline gang. Got some little Butlins pin badges here. These ones are quite nice. They're actually £6 to £5 or £1 each. Got some little Skyline gang little teddies. These are $11.99. They're pretty good actually.
I'll give me some of these.
And then
No,
these are pretty good. Like the velvet art stuff. Skyline bags. Little. Oh, these are good. Sammy, do you want one of these? These are John and Beaker. These look pretty good. Do you want one of them? Yeah. If they ain't got buds, is that all right? Well, Sammy, do you want one of these ones, darling? This one's got all the Skyline gang on as well. So we need one for Ben as well. So let's get Ben one of these ones down here. These ones are pretty good, aren't they? So yeah, get one of those for Ben as well. Okay, we'll get Ben's bear. Yeah, that's good. Sammy, they got your rainbow. They've got a rainbow cushion here, have they? No, they've got these little rainbows. You've got that one though, haven't you? That one. What are they then, sweetheart? Here you go. You got some Butlins ones here, sweetheart. Hopefully they got your size in these ones. Are these what you wanted? Yeah. One of these. Oh, you can have a little cushion. What do you want? You want a cushion or do you want a hoodie?
A hoodie.
We'll have a look hoodie then. Hopefully they got them back in your size. Just have a look. Or does Ben want one of these, Billy Bonnie Bear?
No, that's the one he has.
He has one of these blinky bears on the over here. And just over here then, sweetheart, just get some little Butlins pencils, pens. Oh, that's a cute little calculator, isn't it? And this is a nice little set here for £3.99. Little pen set there, isn't it? So yeah, right, I think these are done then, darling. So we want, alright. Got the pens and stuff. Oh, these are different. Little things there, aren't they? Little. They've got loads and loads of Skyline gang merchandise, and they. Just look over here. So they've got over here. These are the mugs and stuff. These what Sammy has got one as well. And I've seen here. This is all part of the same shop. You've also got some Harry Potter things in here. These are quite cool, aren't they? Friend stuff. Little bracelets with names on. And they've got all the little. Very little is needed to live a happy life. So yeah, so I think I'll just get these actually. Alright, go over here, darling. Just get some rock, the Butlins lollies, chocolates, and then I think we are done. See, we're all packed. And I've got a couple of extra pieces we bought from the shop with us in here. Because obviously we got this space in the boot. Now where have we been? Yeah, say goodbye to the West Lakes.
Bye bye West Lakes.
Yeah, bye bye West Lakes. I actually wonder if you used to check in there. What? If you can see loads and loads of people are leaving today, aren't they, Sammy?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Seems weird being back behind the wheel again.
I bet it does. You haven't driven the car for a week, have you? But it was nice to actually have a break from driving now for a week.
Yeah, it's going to be nice to get home now.
It is going to be nice to get home. It's always nice to go away. Is it?
Nice, and these places can become monotonous after a while.
They can, can't they? Like I said, we've been here 7 days. I feel like we've been here forever, basically.
I'm glad to get back home, see my telly and everything.
What have you missed at home?
My Alexa. I miss my Alexa.
Yeah.
I miss my telly. I miss the Switch.
Do you miss all your technology-based things?
I had those to get back to them today.
Must admit, tell you the truth, I think Ben will enjoy being back in his double bed, though, didn't you? I know he slept well anyway, so apart from obviously this morning when he woke up, well, I said when he woke up, when he got woke up by those people up above us. So yeah, they're the ones we stopped in last year, the seaside lodges. And don't get me wrong, they were nice, weren't they?
What are they right next door to?
What's that?
Bloody bin shit.
Yeah, right next door to the bin shed, so if you do stop in there, be careful, you do get woke up. So yeah. And we can say bye-bye Minehead, can't we, Sammy?
Yes.
And bye-bye Butlins. Here you go, Ben's going to start. Sorry, sweetheart, you've got to go home, darling. You can't stay at the seaside forever, can you? It's alright in summer, but in winter, obviously we could put his helmet on because you can see he's absolutely tired. He went back to bed for half an hour, didn't he? Bless him. So yeah, you got Rory to keep you company. Got some sweeties as well for you, alright? Yeah?
I had a good time, brother.
Yep, there you go.
I had a good time.
Had a good time. You can see people arriving into Butlins already. I find they're not allowed on site till 12. What? Well. Oh yeah, there we go. Say bye-bye. Stan will actually say bye-bye fairground.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, fairground.
Is that a yawn, sweetheart? Because it used to be that everything was open on changeover days as well. But what they've done is, because people were hanging around,
No, there's new people checking in.
they were actually... Oh look! The jet swing's going. That's so strange. So yeah, so it's 5 to 10 now. And we're just leaving Butlins. So hopefully we should be home. Oh yeah, see this got for his keys. Hey, well done. You remember you dropped them last year.
That's it now.
That's it, yeah, so 5 to 10 we're just leaving. Should be home by
Oh, look at all this lot.
10. I know there's loads leaving, isn't there? 10, 11, 12, 1. I say about 2 o'clock we should be home. Gives 4 hours, yeah?
That's it, 3.
You say 3 o'clock?
Yeah.
We'll see who's closest. Yes, you've got 154 miles to go now. Ben, alright? Bye-bye, C. Bye-bye, C.
Bye, arcades. Bye, Minehead.
That's it. Bye-bye, C. See you next year. That's it. And then we just left in Sammy. Petrol, yeah, need petrol first, don't you?
I'll be seeing Butlins next year.
I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. I don't know what we're doing next year yet, darling. Alright.
Yeah, that's it.
And this is the level crossing here, what Sammy loved.
Go to Morrison's.
You go more going to fill up Morrison's or Tesco's?
Last year.
Yeah. So like I said, as you can see from Butlins, you've got McDonald's, which is just nearby. Then you've got obviously Lidl down here, Tesco's, and there's also a Morrison's as well, isn't there?
Morrison's is down there.
Yeah, so if you do come self-catering, these are nearby. I remember you to see
It's really nasty. It's really nice having these nearby.
It is actually. It is. So if you go self-catering, you've got plenty of shops and stuff here. And also nearby is...
Petrol stations, isn't it?
Where's the petrol? Is the petrol station down here? And obviously, as I say, there's also a Nasta around your local area somewhere because we saw the after delivery thing. So yep, so you tired? No, oh, that's a big yawn, sweetheart, isn't it? A big yawn. 189. Still cheaper than what it is at your, back home, isn't it? Ben, what are you going for in the bag? There's nothing. I know what you can see. Not having your lolly yet. Have your lolly when we get home. Yeah? Because I'm only gonna make chocolate mess everywhere.
all things at once without thinking twice. And I knew it would catch up and that we would be the ones left behind. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. And this road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time. Time is gone and I grew up. I somehow made it through without losing sight. And I still wonder where you are, and if you found a way out from the dark. The stories I've been told, they never seem to leave my mind. On this road that I am on, I gotta stay here for some time. Bruises, they come and they go, and we have to try.
Then he's fast asleep. Like I said, I think getting woke up at 4:30 didn't help for him, did it? He wanted to go back to sleep beforehand, but obviously, like I said, we had to get out and stuff like that for 10 o'clock. So what I've done is to protect his head, he's actually got Sammy's pillow cushion that he wanted, got that out for us. That should help him, bless him. Yeah, so I'm not too quite sure how long to give him. I might just let him sleep, then wake up when he wants to. He's got nothing to rush back for or nothing like that, has he? So yeah, so 144 miles to go, and it's just gone 10:30. So we had a quick detour, didn't we, into Morrison's toilets? What? Yeah, because he went back to the apartment at 10:15 because obviously Sam said he needed to go to the toilet, and the cleaners are in, weren't they? And they won't let us go in to use them. That's a bit bad, you know, because technically we could still use that room till 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Couldn't we?
Oh well.
Oh well, don't worry about it. So yeah, so Sam is happy, aren't you, sweetheart? Yeah. You got your tablet? What's that, sweetheart?
What time did you behave yourself?
I reckon about 2 o'clock, sweetheart. Now for traffic and things like that. So yeah, bless you. He's actually here. You tell Ben's in a deep sleep, bless him. He's actually snoring. Oh, sweetie pie. But yeah, he's had such an amazing holiday. He really, and he's loved every single. I say he's loved every single minute of it. He obviously didn't like the circus because that was too loud, too noisy. Must admit, when we were actually in our apartment, we could actually hear the circus when we was there, couldn't we? So that just goes through how loud it was. And obviously he didn't like the pantomime and centre stage either, but apart from that, he's just loved everything. What do you mean let's Chris side? Oh yeah, of course we are, yeah. Of course we are.
There's that church on it.
Oh, there's that, oh yeah, that's that church. What about? Wasn't it? That's the church we can see. Tell you what, round here somewhere is where you know what's actually about they got that waterfall. It's round the corner around here somewhere. Yeah. So there's a bit far to go, isn't it? Bless him, that's here's that Ben snoring. So cute. And there you go, I don't know if you can see very well. There you go. There's last bit to see there, Sammy, can you see?
Before we get back at the M5.
Yes, darling. So yeah, last bit to see inside there. So you can see this little man's awake after having his 40 winks. Don't feel better now you've had the sleepy, sweetheart. Hey?
How many miles are
Does that feel better now you've had the sleep? Yeah, you're just watching Rory, the racing car now, aren't you, my darling? And we've got 116 miles to go. All right, sweetheart?
Before we reach home.
Before we reach home, yeah. So we're on the M4 or on the M5? We're on the M5. You can see at the minute it's smoothing pretty quickly actually. When we first got onto it, it looked like it was a bit busy, didn't it? At one of the junctions, but it seems to be alright at the minute, which is good. So Yeah, so I still reckon about 2 o'clock before we get home, so here we go.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. I've been all around the world. Every city, every place. Always been a restless girl. But now there's a wind of change. I've never ever felt this way. Longing for you, pick up the phone. Catching a flight, I'm coming home. Back to the place I've always known. Home, home. Seeing you soon, I gotta run. We're gonna have a lot of fun and spending this summer alone. I'm coming home. I'm coming home. You were only like a friend. Till we met the other day. Didn't want the night to end. And now there's a wind of change. I've never ever felt this way. You're stuck inside my mind.
We're just crossing the bridge now. Sally wanted me to vlog it. You can see you've got all the cars down there. And your sweetheart, that's Bristol Docks.
Bridge to Wales over there.
Oh yeah, it's Bridge to Wales. What's that called? The 7th bridge.
Crossing or
It is, isn't it? So you can see all the windmills going. Are they going around the windmills? Oh yeah, they're going around. Not going around fast, though, are they? There you go, Sammy.
Hey, where's that way going towards that way?
They go to Wales that way. Yeah, go towards Avon. I can't pronounce it actually.
That way goes back
So-
towards Minehead.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, darling. And then you can see, look, Sammy, all the dock says when something comes in from other countries, it comes in Bristol Docks, doesn't it, Daddy? And all those big freight boat things we saw as well.
Yeah.
And it gets transferred into little shipping containers.
No, it's that way goes back towards Minehead. That
Yes,
way.
yeah, that way does, sweetheart, yeah. And yes, we're on double digits. We're now on 96 miles to go, so we're getting there slowly. Penn's just found his cheese ball things out the bag and in his face when he saw them.
Well, guys, as you can see around me, we are now back home. Yeah, we got back around 2:30 this afternoon. I feel absolutely exhausted, guys. I did 165 miles from Minehead to home in one hit without stopping. And once again, Cheryl told me off for doing that, didn't you?
I did do, yeah, so we did stop. But saying that though, there's not an awful lot of places to stop around that area, is there, you know?
Yeah, on the M5 there's not really many service areas. I don't know why they haven't built many on that road down that area.
I don't actually.
It's just awful.
It is. But I was quite surprised actually when the sat nav took us, you know?
Yeah, I got off the A39 at Bridgewater onto the M5 and it said 65 miles up to junction 11A, which took us off at Cirencester, and I thought to myself, we're not going on the M4. So as soon as I got into Cirencester, I saw signs for Oxford and I thought to myself, well, okay, it's brought me around a quicker way home. So
I must admit I liked it because we avoided Oxford, we avoided Swindon, and we avoided the A34 as well, which is pretty good.
the thing is, it took us past Burford and Cotswold Wildlife Park. As soon as I saw Burford in the distance, I thought to myself, right, I'm heading towards Banbury. So basically that cut out going on that dreaded A34, so I was happy with that.
Yeah.
So next time I go down to Minehead, that's going to be my way home, and we'd love to touch that A34.
No. So I have to excuse my arms because Slim's come out very well. I got burnt, didn't we? Got burnt on a few days ago. When did we get burnt? Saturday?
Yeah, see what I mean? Even wearing sunscreen, you still get
Yeah,
burned.
that's the thing. I actually put on factor 30 and I still burnt. I burnt all the way down here as well, and that still feels really, really sore. I'm using After Sun.
Well, I took my
Oh, yeah,
Butlins
put
wristband
it
off. I've got a white mark.
I'll tell you what, even Ben's browned up really well. But speaking of Ben, bless him, he had to sleep coming back home, didn't he? For about 45 minutes.
Yeah, when we left Minehead to the M5, he was asleep, wasn't he?
He was, bless him. So I don't think it helped him. Got woken up by those people of a Butlins at 4:30 this morning. That really, really annoyed me. That was so loud, so noisy, you know.
Yeah, to think 12 hours ago, I was already been up nearly, what, 14 hours? So it feels like a work day for me today, really.
It does, doesn't it? So hopefully you see Ben. But like we said, he had an amazing holiday. He absolutely loved it, didn't he? He really, really did. Obviously what we've done is we just dumped everything down here for now. Obviously just took out a lot of the medication bags, so like the toiletry bag with all the toothbrushes and stuff. But all the rest we just left for now. That can wait till tomorrow, can't it? Yeah. All the bits and pieces we brought back with us and stuff. But yeah, one thing I do want to quickly show you is Ben's Butlins bear. Ever since we've been going to Butlins, it's always been tradition for him to have a new bear every year, isn't it?
Yeah, it's only the last 3 bears that are in a state. The rest of them all ended up going in the bin, didn't they?
They did do actually, yeah. And the other one was wearing a red jumper. That's from 2019, isn't it? Yeah. That one's Ben's favourite bear. I guarantee you, he cuddles that one every night, doesn't he?
He does. Yeah.
He does. But yeah, these weren't bad actually. These were only, what were they? $12.99.
Yeah,
I think they
just
were
typical merchandise from these sites, isn't it?
I bet they're saying that now. Even Disney, I bet even Haven, they all do the same, don't they? So
yeah,
just way to make extra money, isn't it?
Anyway, guys, yeah, thanks very much for all your comments, and thank you very much for all those who said hello while we was down Minehead. Yeah, you know,
lovely to meet you all.
Even at the stage we're at on YouTube, it still feels strange people coming up to say hi, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. But if you ever see us out and about. Because obviously we do get out there and our travels a little bit, just free through, come say hello to us.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, yep, thanks very much for joining us today, and I hope you've enjoyed the last 7 days. Like the video, comment down below.
And we'll see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, by the way, we have filmed some extra Butlins vlogs, so I think we've got 7 or 8 different ones we've actually got. So once a week we're going to upload one of the Butlins vlogs for you as well, so you can still get the Butlins type feel basically. So yeah, so they'll probably look out for that one day next week.
Right, guys, tomorrow we need a shop, and I mean we need a shop.
We do need a big shop.
Yeah, and we'll see you then for our Aldi shopping vlog again.
Bye everyone.